Hello there. This is a Ramble for the 2nd of April, 2022. I'm out in the back with the dogs. You can see I got their dog beds down there, and then something's not right. No, that isn't it either. I don't know. My tripod doesn't work like it used to. I can't just swing stuff anymore. Something's broken. Anyway. And I am looking at my blessed be the kiwi trellis, which I'm gonna try to make that a spot, the kiwi trellis. I don't know how often I want to do it, but no, just so if my grandchildren watch these videos down the way, they can enjoy not only the fruit of the kiwi, but how it got going. Boy, I messed that up so bad. I let it just go wild without training it onto a trellis. Bad idea. Anyway, I think I know what I'm doing. I have the arrogance of ignorance. Yeah. Anyway, I think I got them. Well, here, I'll show you. Well, I pruned it way back from where it was, and I put up a trellis of wires up there. And what I'm going to try to do is, I'm not going to let any green come out below the horizontal braces so that we can move around in there. Now, you see I got some green right there, right in there close, but that's my male. This guy in the middle is my male. This one right here. And that's him, and he wasn't, I cut him back so far before I knew what I was doing or planning to do, and I can't get him to that outermost. See, I got it tied up with that wire up there. And once it gets going, then I'm gonna cut it back. But this thing grows so prolifically. Like, see this guy, this gal down here at this end? Take it out. See her just getting ready to head this way? She's down and wrapped around. I'm not gonna let anything grow there. That'll get nice and thick on there, because these things grow like wildfire. But then I'm gonna just run this all the way along that wire, all the way down to the other end. All the way down to this other end. And see this one right here, this little one on the end here, she's just new last year, and these guys are like their 3rd year. So I am just gonna let her do whatever she wants to do down here, as long as I get one line up and going onto the inside wire. See, I didn't know to do all this. I just let it go absolutely nutso wacko out here last year. And yeah, no bueno, not good. Was pushing my soffit up. I'm not kidding you. It built on itself and was lifting that whole side of the house. Well, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but it would have done that if I'd have just let it go. But anyway, I whack-a-doodled it all the way back to this. And my plan is to just take each one of these, go out and back, and back again. So you get a braid of 3 or a braid of 6 on the ones in the middle that I got them going both directions on. All 3 of these middles go up and go both directions. Well, my male didn't quite get over that way, but I think he will now. That'll grow right down to there. And then once it gets heavy enough, I might have to put some supports under that 2x4, which that wouldn't be hard. Just run a 2x4 in underneath it. Maybe. Anyway, I also know how to prune it now, so it will, once I have it under control here, prune it so it has that, it won't fruit on first year, so I shouldn't get anything this year. But then I'm going to prune it back, but some of these are going to take off, and I just cut those off above the first sorrel, or whatever you want to call, of flowers. Yeah, and then it'll, from that sorrel, you will get flowers the next year that will, pardon me, produce fruit. So I'm figuring fruit's gonna hang down across there. In this Jeep, oh, did I show you my latest purchase? This, I like this because I can get Kathy, who is the love of my life, and one that loves the beach, out onto the beach, way away from anybody else, with the dogs, in the back. Get out there, put out her lawn chair. I think she's gonna really love that. And I'm happy that I'm not delaying to do this. I just needed to do it, and to that end, I got Corbin White coming over at some point in time today, as long as I feel healthy enough, to take me out on to the beach, Horsefall Beach, with my new Gladiator, to make that run with me. I want to go through how to gas up, how to gas down, all once again, maybe twice again, so I get it in this feeble old brain of mine. I like these Kiwis. They are blessed. I will take care of them like they are blessed. And I think they're going to be magnificent for us. Lots of Kiwis, lots of. And that's L-O-T-S-A, lots of. Not a real word, but you get the idea. Idea. Okay, I don't know what I was going to talk about, and I'm already up into the 9 minutes. Hey, I'm just loving life. Looking forward to this little swing back here. Maybe get Sarah and Corbin to help me put it together. It'd be a good idea. And all that to protect and shade my wife's chilidendron. Oh, shoot. I know that plant's name, but I do like Hebe, sitting here watching Hebe over there. She's got the fountain of youth, I guess, coming out of there. And I don't have it turned on right now, but I don't have power out here. I gotta get power done up there. I'm not all the way happy with the gutters. Dang nabbit. paid good money for those things, and I got to get them back one more time. It's leaking right in the corner there. Can't do that. Just can't have it. It's dripping right down on my bar, my party table, the top of the doghouse. I got let me take you for a tour. Well, that's a peony coming up. I got to get another couple of these because I liked the way that's gonna make the peony come out this way a little bit. I think it's so solid in there, it'll wait and be just fine. Or I may have to redo it so it's more straight up and down, but then here's another peony. I should give it some help and get all this junk out of the way from around it. Which I can do more readily with a thing like that. And then the dogs, it'll come up and poke out, but the dogs won't be able to knock it over because they can run over that easy. But the big stems will come up inside and the dogs won't be able to do that. They can still get up here and crap. And my weed whacker guy can just around the back here. You know what I was going through, digging out of the overgrown was back here, and look at that gem. Yes, that's a Camellia japonica. And they blossom this time of year, in the winter, in this time of year. These are late blossoms for this. It's already done a bunch of blossoming. But I like the way it's growing back here. I like the color of its leaves. All right, out here.